Imagine looking so far into the sky that you're not just seeing distant stars or galaxies, but the very beginning of everything. What if, when we look that far, we're not just observing distant light, but time itself, unfolding before our eyes? This is not science fiction. This is happening right now, thanks to one incredible machine, the James Webb Space Telescope.
Before we dive in, I want to know what you think. If scientists are able to look so far back in time, 13.5 billion light-years away, does that mean we're watching the Big Bang? What do you believe is out there, waiting to be discovered? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's get the conversation going.
The James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST, is the most powerful space telescope ever created, capable of peering into the farthest corners of the universe, 13.5 billion light-years away. Think about that. Light travels at over 300,000 kilometers per second, but even that light has taken over 13 billion years to reach us. So what are we actually seeing when we look this far? And here's the mind-blowing part. If light from these distant galaxies is traveling to us from 13.5 billion years ago, are we actually looking at the birth of the universe itself? Let that sink in for a second. The universe is about 13.8 billion years old. That means when we look 13.5 billion light-years away, we are seeing light that started its journey just a few million years after the Big Bang, right when the first stars were beginning to form. But we're not looking at the Big Bang, we're looking at the aftermath, the very first moments of cosmic evolution. You see, the universe was opaque in the first few 100,000 years. Light couldn't travel freely, so it wasn't until a period called recombination that the universe cooled enough for photons to move through space. This is the cosmic dawn, the moment the first light was able to escape and travel through the cosmos, eventually reaching our telescopes. And with JWST, we're seeing those first faint glimmers of light. Think about it. We're literally looking back in time. If we could zoom in even further, just beyond the galaxies we can see now, could we find the first instant of creation, the exact moment the universe exploded into existence? Could the Big Bang itself still be out there, hiding in plain sight, just waiting for us to discover it? Now here's the catch. JWST doesn't just look at light, it sees infrared light, the kind of radiation that older distant objects emit. This means it's able to look through cosmic dust and gas that might otherwise obscure our view. In fact, some of the earliest galaxies we're seeing were actually too faint for previous telescopes like Hubble to detect, but not anymore. So what exactly is JWST watching in these galaxies? Could it be the birth of stars, the formation of galaxies, or something even stranger? Could we be witnessing the formation of supermassive black holes right at the center of galaxies as they begin to devour everything around them? What we're seeing now could rewrite everything we thought we knew about the origins of the universe. We might be watching the first light from galaxies that were born just a few 100 million years after the Big Bang, but who knows what else is hiding out there? Are there cosmic mysteries in the shadows of this light waiting to be discovered? And this is just the beginning. With JWST's unparalleled capabilities, we're just scratching the surface of understanding what really happened in those first moments. Are we on the brink of discovering something that will completely change our perception of reality?
So, what do you think? Are we getting closer to the Big Bang, or are we just seeing the remnants of it? Could we be on the verge of a discovery that will redefine everything we know about space and time? I want to know your thoughts. Drop a comment below, and let's discuss all the possibilities. What mysteries do you think the James Webb Telescope might uncover next? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Noesis Corner, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more mind-bending science and exploration. The universe is full of wonders, let's discover them together.